Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to continue with our SQL problems, lead code top 50. So basically where we reach, that's the first question. So managers with at least 5 direct reports, that's we solve, and we are going to solve the confirmation rate problem. So confirmation rate, you have signups, user ID, timestamp, and confirmations. So user ID, timestamp, action. So action, you will have an enum, confirm, timeout. So that's are the two um, values for the action. And as usual, there is a timestamp. The confirmation rate of a user in the number of confirmed messages divided by the total number of requested confirmation messages. Okay. Confirmation rate of a user is the number of confirmed messages divided by the total number of request confirmation messages. So if a user confirm and if a user confirm one row and he has two other rows with timeout, then 1 by 2 probably 1 by yeah 1 by 2 will be the rate. Write a solution to find the confirmation rate of each. Okay, so in this case we can see 0.5 to 0.5. So the user ID and the confirmation rate. So that's one we need from this. And in this case also there is a lot of scenarios with the zeros and other kind of things. So we need to handle that kind of scenarios. So you can see 6 is here, but 6 is not in confirmation table, and it's going to be 0. So we need to find a just join probably will not work in this scenario. Otherwise, you need to if null scenarios also. So if null will work without any issues. So we can use that kind of solution in our solution. So what we can do, we need to get the SQL schema, then we will solve one by one, part by part. Okay, so I'm having a hard time to copy. Okay, so let's connect my MySQL, and we are going to copy paste everything here. And I am adding okay semicolon. So right now we can start executing one by one, or we can execute. Okay, so everything is completed right now, and we need to write our select query. Select all from. So we know there should be a join. What kind of join? That's the question. So if I put signups, and we assume that should be left join, since we need all the rows from the left signups and also null columns from confirmations if there is no joining rows. Okay, so left join on what will be, I guess we can use using also on this scenario, but yeah, just make me user id user underscore id is equal to c dot user id. Oh man. Okay, here I'm just running this and we can see the 6 null. So till here we are fine. So what are the information we need in the result? So you need user ID and the confirmation rate. And the problem is we need we need a separate count. So the problem is separate count is not a problem. So some action around some action is equal to confirm divided by count. Okay, that's also worse. So here we got all these things. What will be the next? Next will be the group by, because we need for a particular user. So I will put his user ID. Okay, so what's going to happen in this case? It will throw an error because we group using user ID and we didn't say anything on the select statement. So probably it's going to be, so right now we got, so they put each rows into separate group. So that's fine. That part also completed. And what is next? So one of the one of the output we got 6372. There is any ordering, return the result table in any order. So that's fine. You should have 6372. We have 6372. So we are fine. But the next one, that's the important thing. So next one, I need to know in a group one, I need to sum something. Sum, so sum, what I am going to sum? I need to sum the action. And what kind of action I am going to sum? Action is equal to confirm. So that's the only one I'm going to sum. I don't need to sum everything. If I sum every action, it's not gonna work. So here, if I run this, I can see some 000. So there is no confirm. So confirm is the right string here. So we can see 031 and null on the case of 6. So that part also fine. So right now I need to find the percentage. So percentage, how I can find the percentage, and I need to round to some decimal. So there is a round function. before we are going to the round, I need to divide with all the rows in that particular group. Okay, so this part also fine. So you can see 0 here, 1 is here, and 1 is here, and in this case it's going to be null, and I am using round here. So there is some workaround here, because we need to get 0. That's we will use that we will use okay, that we will use if null. So we will go to that one after the round. So round, you need to provide what you need to display. 0.00 is the one that I need to display in this scenario. And before I am going to do this, beautify my query. So, and we are running this one. So we can see 0, 1, 1 and null. So if I am going here, 0, 0, 1, okay, in this case 0, 1.5. So the result is not satisfying with our okay. Oh, I guess I did wrong. So the round is actually the digit you need. It's not the 0.001 that I. So here 0, 0, 1, 1 and null. We'll check with the result. 0, 0, 1.5 is there. Did we see 0.542? So that's the question. Did we see point? So this is not correct, because this is not correct because in this case sum of action confirm divided by count star, round sum of action confirm divided by count star, 2 is fine, and we can use if null here. And if null, we need to provide what will be displayed if it is null. So that part also completed. So we can see 6 is 0, 2 is 1, 7 is 1, 3 is 0. So let me check 2 is 1 and 3 is 1 is correct. So signups, you have 2, only 1. Okay. And 3, you have 2 times. So 3 is 0, that's fine. 7, you have 3 confirmed. So 7 is also 1. So based on this query, I guess it's fine. The result is fine. You can check. There is nothing prevent us for checking this one. Right? So it's saying like a wrong answer. So where it's actually failed? That's the question. Where actually these things fail? So from sign up, left join confirmation on sign up user ID and confirmation user ID and group by user ID. That part is correct. Then why these things are not working? Somewhere we did some mistakes. So in this case also 3726, 3726011 3726011. So in this case everything is working fine, but action confirm, the rows are correct, but what is the error they are saying? Yeah, the name is the only problem here. So we are fine actually. There is no issues with our code. So we are very good, I guess. The result they provide in the example is not correct. So that's make us to rethink this solution is not working. So everything is fine. This is a medium difficulty. So from the initial step itself, if you are seeing a row that's not present showing some value, you may think in the query somewhere we are using if not. Other ways also you can solve, but these things probably keep in your mind. So that's all for this video, and let me stop this video right now and we can go to next problem on next video. Not going to solve any more problems on this video. We'll do on next video. So not boring movies, that's the one. So basic aggregate function, so probably there is something. So these things complete our basic joins. So last two problems they categorize as medium, and we will go to the basic aggregate functions on next videos. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.